But I think I'm gonna go. Michelle, one of his friends might be going to begin with. I'm like, that's like, even when you're born, your parents.
It's currently like 12:40. I woke up like a little over an hour ago, but I just finished getting ready and packing my bag, and I'm gonna be heading to Kyoto Station soon. Because I don't have classes on Thursdays and Fridays, I have a little bit of time over the weekend, I guess, to travel if I want to. So I'll be heading to Tokyo for the next few days just to explore because I've only been there twice, and I feel like there's so much that you can do there that it would be nice if I could go on my own and see what I can find that I might be personally more interested in. Because yeah, I've only been twice, and the first time was with my friend, I think in my second vlog, and we had a lot of fun, but we were also hitting like tourist spots like really quickly, and so we didn't have too much time to spend in specific locations that we found were like more interesting. So I'm kind of excited for that, to like be able to like do things that like look more into like specific things that I might want to be in, and like, you know, learn more about Tokyo. I'm only gonna be there for like 3 days, but I think it's okay because I booked my hotel in like the Ikebukuro area, and there are places there that interested me last time I went, so I'm probably gonna go back. And I also need to go back because I need to buy a few things for my friend, just like some merch for 17, and also just like sanrio merch in general because she wants to have some stuff to sell at this event she's hosting back at home. So I'll go scout the area for her once I get there. But yeah, I have to prepare for my like 3 hour commute. Before I came to Japan, I was like, oh, surely I can go to Tokyo like every single weekend if I want to, like, and it's not gonna be too bad because I'd heard like the Shinkansen was so fast and whatever, right? But like I got here and like the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Kyoto is like over like $100. It's like probably like 120-ish. The plane tickets that me and my friend took from here to Korea were also like around 120. And I was like, I could just like fly to Korea with the same money it's taking me to take the train to Tokyo. It's like kind of insane. But yeah, I guess like you're on exchange to, you know, explore and spend money. But yeah, it's just like I was kind of taken aback by that. So I just filmed this once and then I realized I was filming it in slow-mo, so it came out like so wonky. But anyways, it's like 5:30 right now. I'm probably gonna head out and just like look around the area that I was planning to, like closer to where a lot of the stores are. I'm gonna try to visit a K-Books. And then I might just grab dinner after that because it's already 5:30. I might try somewhere new, but I'm also thinking like the Malatown place I went to last time I was here was really good. And like, I know the food is good. I've been kind of craving like Chinese food. And then I also know that I'll probably be able to communicate with them better because the employees there all speak Chinese as well. And so even though my Chinese is not super fluent, it's a lot more fluent than my Japanese. So I'd rather like go to a restaurant where I kind of am familiar with, since I'm here alone. Maybe tomorrow I'll be braver and I'll try a new restaurant, but for today I think I'm just gonna take it easy. I just got back. It's like 9:30 almost right now. And yeah, I like ended up spending like almost the entire time just the K-Books. And then I went to go get food and that was kind of it. Okay, so I went to K-Books because I was like scouting for my friend because she wants me to buy some merch for her. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go and like take pictures of things for you. And then tomorrow I can go back when she replies to me. But I ended up getting a few things for myself and I spent like an hour and a half in there or something like that. There was like, I think 5 things that I like had in my hand at some point and I ended up putting it down because I was like, please no, like there's no way. If I only want it for the photo card because I already have the other physical ones, like this is cheaper than buying another album and then gotcha, right? Which I feel like is like me coping. I also went to 7-Eleven. I got ice cream that I realized I just forgot about, so I'll probably have to eat that soon. I can definitely feel like the melted ice cream like at the bottom. Yeah, I just got back to the hotel. It's not even that late yet. It's like almost 8. And I left the house at like 2, but I don't know. I was just tired, I guess. Because there were so many like high school kids around, I felt like really like self-conscious, I guess, because I was just like going to all these places by myself. And like I know it's like not that big of a deal, but I don't know. I felt like I was like constantly like on edge because I kind of only went to get one thing, which I ended up finding, but I was like, maybe I can explore the area as well. But I ended up just like walking into a few like jewelry stores and like skincare stores, and just looking at a few things. But like I didn't want to like interact with anyone, even though there's so many Korean restaurants down that street. I was like looking up restaurants on my phone beforehand, so I would like know where to go when I left the store that I was in. And I ended up picking like a Vietnamese restaurant because the reviews are pretty good, but also like from all the Korean food that I saw on Google Maps, they all look like shareable food. And I was like super self-conscious of like walking in there and ordering like a 1-portion meal when like everyone around me is in groups of like maybe 3 or 4 and sharing food. And so I was like, okay, maybe the Vietnamese restaurant will be more casual. And then when I got there, it turns out like the actual seating is on the inside. And I walked in and there were also just like groups of people sitting together. And then they told me to sit down, and like they sat me down next to this group of like 4 guys. And like the table was like in the middle of the restaurant. So I was like basically facing the door where I walked in from. And so I felt like so, I don't know, like exposed. Like I know the point of vlogging is like to not care about that kind of stuff, but I guess like that's something I still need to work on because I felt so like uncomfortable. And the food was really good, but I finished eating and like I was like, I just want to go straight home because I know it's fine to be a tourist, and realistically like when you go to these type of places they expect tourists, or like they are at least prepared to deal with tourists. But it just feels really strange because it's like I know I'm going to be living here for 6 months and I've already been here for over a month, like probably closer to like almost 2 months at this point, and I felt like just as lost today as I did on like a bunch of other days, or like when I first came here. So I guess that was like not great. But yeah, anyways, I guess like today was kind of productive. It feels like a waste of a day when I was only out for like 4 or 5 hours, but I don't know. I think it's whatever because I don't think I would have been up to doing more. And maybe that's just the extreme like introvert in me, but yeah, I don't know. I'll like try not to have too many regrets about the trip. My phone died, so I guess I've been talking too much. Those are things that happen that I feel really happy about, so I feel myself talking for like an hour and a half. I guess that's how I say about both of the things. And I need to slowly cut it down, and then after that vlog will either be this one or the one before this, because I have content for this one. just got back like half an hour ago. I think it's like almost 7 right now. I just feel so tired from like the 4-hour commute, and I didn't sleep that many more hours in like the commute time.